Everything that we sell for handheld, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, comes in the shop, out of the box, assembled, and leaves running on VP. It's like putting a thumbprint on it. It's got VP's fuel in it, and we know it's right when it leaves the shop.
We use it in our own equipment at home. We've never had an issue.
Steel has theirs, Toro has theirs, Truefield has theirs, some other guy has theirs. But, VP, it's more recognized than any of the other brands.
We sell a can with every service job we do. We tell them you need to store it that way, shut it off and put it away. Next season it fires right up.
I think a lot of them are skeptical up front. They don't really believe that the fuel's not going to go bad. I don't think a lot of them really understand how bad ethanol is. So I have little parts that I'll show them, things that are bad, and say this is the ethanol, and try to explain how it works and why it does what it does. Anybody that's skeptical, really it's pay me now or pay me later. You're either going to pay to fix it or you're going to pay to have a good fuel in it. And as a service shop, I'm okay either way. Ethanol is good for us because it breaks your equipment, but as a person who cares about their customer, I would rather sell you a fuel that's going to prevent that because downtime costs you money.
We've also found that targeting fire departments has been a good thing because they've had issues with emergency apparatus, keeping it running because they don't use it all the time. So we've been selling to them for all their saws and rescue equipment as well.
Most volunteer fire departments get together once a month, start their equipment, make sure it works and everything, switch out the gas. With the SEF fuel, they don't have to do that. And that's the only fuel they have. Their equipment starts and runs every time, and that's important. One large contractor said that since they've started using the SEF 50-to-1, they have not lost a chop saw to cylinder damage. So that's huge. I would advise any dealer out there that is not selling SEF fuel in their dealership. It's a very, very high profit margin product, very dependable. I always wanted to own an oil company, now I do.